Seems pretty good stage, I think, for this matchup.
Yeah, I actually really like the strike. Ice Climbers like this stage because that was almost a wobble there.
That was scary.
Yeah, and he's doing like these forward smashes and whatnot.
Really nice laser reset.
Oh, so good though. Really good choice to go for the down air there for Nana. A lot of times they'll just go for the easy thing and just like forward smash her back off. But you actually want to be a little bit more judicious in how you knock Nana back off, especially if Popo's already out there, because you might just send one of them back to the other so that they can recover better.
Right.
And a beautiful down air.
Not the best DI. He was looking for a, I believe for like a back air. I thought a back air was coming out.
And you see, Dog was playing really aggressive that first stock, which is normally what you don't want to see in this matchup, but it paid huge dividends.
Yeah, I mean, it's working.
Yeah, standing laser though. And we want to see him concentrate on Nana right now. Unfortunately, it looked like he was a little bit distracted by Popo, maybe try to get something going there, but generally speaking, you want to, once you get them separated, you want to kill the Nana.
So Dog's actually doing a really good job of baiting out Popo into like, okay, well as I say that, he's getting wobbled, but he's doing a really good job of baiting out Popo and then hitting Nana, and it puts Popo in lag.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's been doing a lot of forward smashes, and it worked the first stock, but you see there, they blocked a forward smash and got an immediate wobble afterwards. So we'll see if he kind of lays off the forward smash strategy a bit and goes for a little bit more safer, the forward tilts, lasers, down air, stuff like that. And
that should be a dead Nana.
Oh, no, Nana grabbed the ledge, actually. That was really good.
Scary.
Yeah, getting stuck in Shine can definitely be scary. Free shield grab a lot of the times.
And Ice Age spot dodge to try and desync, I think, but I think he was just late. Like, he didn't do anything after the spot dodge.
Oh,
that was interesting.
That was a forward tilt into forward smash. That was rough. Ice Climbers do a lot of damage when they have both climbers there. It's actually quite a bit. It adds up. And they're pretty strong, too. You get, like, a back air, like, from both of them.
That was a really awesome Shine grab.
Yeah, for sure. That can be kind of scary, though, against Ice Climbers. Generally, grabbing an Ice Climber is a dangerous game, considering you can only hold one of them at a time.
Right.
Oh, Nana was a little too low there.
But what he did was he shined Nana and then grabbed, or shined one and then grabbed the other and threw them like away from each other, so they got separated.
The forward smash, again, it's a risky strategy, but it's been paying huge dividends.
Right, Ice Age has been like a little antsy out of shield, like just trying to grab him. Like, oh, down air on shield, grab.
Yeah, that wobble setup was really, really good. He got a dash attack, and the dash attack popped him up perfectly into a grab, into an immediate wobble. And, oh, man, he almost got the wobble again there. That Blizzard D-stick with Nana is so good. Sets up beautifully for a wobble. And, no, don't take him. Oh, man.
It's a bad get up in place. Ice Age read it.
Just like that, it's even. Dog has been doing really well this entire match, but that one wobble setup over here on the left platform just ended up working out really well. But we'll see. Both climbers there, 24%. This is pretty even. Oh, more of these forward smashes. That's so dangerous.
Okay, that was a really good SCI away into immediate spot dodge. Oh, that's it.
Man, beautiful. Dog was able to keep cool under pressure. He lost two stocks really quickly, and then like a dangerous moment, getting grabbed by Popo like that, setting up for the down air chain grab. But he did a really good job. He did like the ASDI down and away, and then shined right out of it. It was beautiful.
I mean, FD, obviously, okay. Well, obviously you get that. You get easier grab opportunities just because Falco doesn't have any platforms or anything like that. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad for Falco. You know, you get laser pressure into laser pressure into laser pressure.
I would agree. Ice Climbers prefer this stage because keeping Nana like with you together, like for wobbles, is really difficult with platforms around. Almost to the point where it's really difficult just to get wobbles in general. You got hit by that chain grab again. You got to smash DI out. Oh, he.
Yeah. So if Ben watched this, what you need to do is hold like the C stick down and then the control stick away, and then buffer spot dodge.
Yes,
and that should get you out of it.
For Falco anyway. Floaties have to do something different.
Yeah, they have to like SDI up and
SDI up and then air dodge. But surprisingly enough, Ice Age dropped that wobble, but was able to get the stock anyway, not before taking a little bit of a percent. And again, the part that I don't like here is that he's getting Nana, but going after Popo afterwards, and you really need to concentrate on killing Nana first and foremost.
Right.
Not to the point where you allow Popo to punish you, but certainly, more pressure on Nana.
Okay. So what he did right there is that when Popo up threw, What you want to do is that you don't want to DI at all, because if you DI away, you get dash attack into an immediate grab. And while it was just Popo because Nana died, it would be really, if he doesn't fix that DI, it could be really bad for him. And
yeah.
Once again, it leads to another wobble.
That wobble setup was crazy. So the Nana ended up being the only one doing the dash attack, but because Nana is tethered to Popo in a way, the dash attack actually pulls back a little bit, back towards Popo. So Nana came out a little bit, dash attack, pulled back towards Popo, and just kind of landed right into Popo's arms. Oh, and that might be, man,
yep,
again, that's it.
So, Alex, we just use this time to crap talk. Because
listen,
if you see them,
this,
you
we
know,
got another 50% for these guys to understand what a vicious beatdown the non-PR crew battle is going to put on the PR, and y'all don't even know it. We already lost one of our best players, Mike G. He's not going to be able to make it. We're still going to watch you guys, please.
No, absolutely not. Mike's a legend, but let's be real here, you know.
Not like this. Oh, beautiful, yeah. Covered the spot dodge, really good job. And Popo, really good job getting the dash attack to get rid of Nana, and now he's doing a much better job getting out of these wobble setups, and that's the difference right there. He got out of 2 different setups, and he was able to kill Nana afterwards. Now, this is another thing though, is that if you're already at a high percent, Ice Climbers have a lot of options to kill space animals. Down smash comes out really fast as a frame 5 move, and it's really strong. Fox and Falco are already pretty light, so it's just like a good option versus them. And you definitely don't want to be in a position where you're up against a solo Ice Climber, and beautiful back air. You don't want to be in that position where you manage to kill Nana, but you still lose your stock anyway. Let's see if Falco's going to be able to use his invincibility. And
that was a really good Nana kill.
So good.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nana, especially with Popo being at 0%, so Nana's just like a CPU level 1, she's not going to DI.
Yes. And even then, Nana has a predictable DI, but especially at low percentage, it's just impossible to really get around.
Dog definitely playing a little more confident this game. I really like it.
Playing a little bit safer.
The worst thing you can do to Ices is play scared. I feel like. I mean, you can play safe, but playing scared is what's bad. Like, playing confident and playing safe is what you really need to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to be afraid to like go up like on their shield and whatnot, but at the same time, you don't want to just like belligerently go in without like an idea of like how to avoid getting grabbed, right?
Absolutely.
Nice down smash though.
Nana. Okay. Nana almost got Randall right there, but she had already burned her double jump.
Yeah, Falco was able to make it back. Nice ledge dash. Got the shine, forced Popo out of that situation, made him respect his area once he grabbed the ledge. That should have been a clean down smash punish from Ice Climber. It was whiffed on that though, and he might be able to get the kill. Nope. Ice Climbers actually have a really good ledge game. Their ledge dash is really good. And they get like invincible down smash, I think, from it, which is just a really strong option.
Yeah.
Oh, the reverse back air.
Caught him with a really bad DI.
Right? And again, Dog is just really loving these forward smashes on Ice Climbers. That might be a dead Nana. No, go after her. Don't worry about Popo.
Yeah, he thought Popo was going to come in, so he did the laser forward smash to try and just target switch real quick. Because if it worked, really good escape.
Dog had done so many ASDI down into the buffer spot dodge that Ice Age actually tried to bait it out and set up a wobble like that, which was really, really smart. That was that Yomi layer like 8.
Right. And then just the counter to that is to buffer a roll instead of a spot dodge.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what if you don't do it at all? And then, it just keeps going in circles.
Yeah, ASDI down and stare at him.
Yep. Well, while he reads your roll behind him.
Indeed. Well, anyway, Dog was able to close out that match. Pretty strong, that match for sure. Definitely think FD was a little bit more problematic. Maybe he wasn't as comfortable on that stage, even though I don't think Falco has as big of a problem there.
Right.
But these platforms are definitely helping him out. He's able to escape to other platforms to keep himself safer, and just in general, much better off. And it's more worse for Ice Climbers than it is better for Falco.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's going to go to stadium right here. Eliminates the top platform.
I definitely agree with this. especially against like fast characters, characters that are able to use platforms really well. It's nice to get rid of that top platform and just not have to worry about it.
Ice Age missed a ledge dash and killed himself immediately.
Yeah, Nana was nowhere around, couldn't help him, and unfortunately, he just missed that ledge dash. You're absolutely right. Whipped on the dash attack.
Oh, that was a really good laser on Nana.
The laser was really good. Nana can't really do anything other than double jump unless Popo puts in a command for her. And now, like, I like to see Dog getting really aggressive against Ice Climbers now. Once you're up against Sopo, it's really difficult for Ice Climbers to do anything. Like, shield grab doesn't really set up for too much if you know the DI well. And there's, like, really nothing else out of shield that Ice Climbers have that's going to be really strong. So you can just really apply pressure. And you saw he did not let Popo breathe after he got rid of Nana.
Right. Popo especially doesn't have any added shield options. I mean, just shield grab. But as long as you're being safe and, like, really fast on it, I mean, you know, Popo's not going to get anything.
Exactly. Got to respect that Blizzard, though. The Blizzard's difficult to approach on. Just you want to sit back and maybe shoot lasers with Falco rather than just try to find a way past it.
And if you do get hit by it, though, the way you get out of it, because a lot of times if you don't DI it correctly, it leads to a grab. So you just want to mash SCI up.
Yeah. It's a multi-hit move, so it actually makes it pretty easy. Oh, the grab break. the hit from the icicle.
Okay, that should be a dead Nana.
Grab break. Yeah, that's it. And Birdhouse is turning up for their boy Dog right now. And a clean forward smash. Popo got a face full of that space boot. Oh, they're calling for a combo video right now. Chill, man. We're just trying to make it into the top 8.
Okay, that was a really good cross-up. Because even though I think he kind of missed the L cancel right there, but obviously Ice Climbers couldn't punish.
Yeah, can't get any sort of chain grab there. With double grab.
Yeah, Ice Age is kind of just fiending for it a little bit.
Yeah, oh, Nana stayed out there. He tried to set up the water ball immediately, but Nana was desync to the point where she did jabs away from Popo rather than tether back and forward tilt. Oh!
Yeah, Dog not really mashing out, though. I just noticed. I mean, hasn't come back to haunt him, like, so far this set.
Yeah, and especially
that's a dead Nana.
Yeah, for sure. You just, oh man, it's so easy to kill Nana. Just laser her off stage. She can't do anything about it. I like how he got out of that previous grab though from Popo with the side B evasive maneuver. But this is pretty much impossible for Ice Climbers. Like they have no like hard punishes. You're not gonna really get like gimps against Falco unless he's like throwing himself off stage.
Right.
And yeah, I would.
Especially 3 stocks to 1, you know, same percent, really rough. All right, kind of just waiting up. Yeah, if I was Dog, I would just go in.
Exactly. It's, you know, you don't want to like psych yourself out, maybe get yourself like cool or whatever, and it's just like, what is Ice Climbers going to do against like any sort of pressure that Falco has?
Right.
Like you can like kind of compete with Falco's down air with up air, but that's like really difficult to time and just not like super optimal. So we'll see. I mean, this is what do they call it at this point? Everything's over but the crying.
Pretty much. Kind of rough. I mean, Ice Age will have I'm sure a good run in losers.
For sure. I mean, this is still winners. Oh, man, the air dodge off the stage, and that'll do it. Dog, really, really strong showing. Yeah. Showing some of his strengths in the Ice Climber matchup. A little bit belligerent with those forward smashes.
Yeah, definitely to start out, but, you know, he made it work in the end. So.
For sure, yeah. And I really like he was getting a lot of kills off Nana just by lasering her off stage. It was really, really strong.